Ross. Fucking Ross.
So,
Dude, knowing Ross's work ethic, I mean, Gameverse will be coming out 2027, so people will have long since forgotten about Birdie Bang.
actually, I'm writing it.
Oh, then okay, never mind. I'll see it next month then.
I mean, he's the creative mastermind behind it, but I'm writing the screenplays.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that gives me hope that it's gonna be good.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. It's actually gonna be awesome, and I'm looking forward to it. But I'll never miss an opportunity to rip on Ross. I'm actually fucking really impressed at how passionate Ross is about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, he has the opportunity to make a thing, so he's making it.
Isn't like, I can't remember if I was talking about this on an episode. Probably not. Just probably talking to you about it. Isn't Ross one of like the hardest to define human beings you've ever known?
Yeah, we talked about this.
On an episode?
Yeah, he has nothing but paradoxes.
Yes.
He's the nicest, cruelest guy in the world.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, okay, we did talk about it. Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, he will be like so unmotivated to do like.
Yeah, he's
sometimes
the most
I wonder,
motivated, lazy person in the world.
Yeah, sometimes I worry that he'll die because he just doesn't feel like breathing, and then at other times, like I'll come in here to like sing or something at like 3 in the morning, and he's just been here for like 12 hours, just like plugging away at something. He just needs to be passionate about whatever he's working on. He can't. He's one of those people who can't like fake it.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I've learned since working with him that it's all about getting himself motivated about something.
Right.
I can't like ask him to do something and get excited.
It's got to be the right project. I'm gonna ask him to fondle my balls later and see what kind of like.
Oh, he's super passionate.
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll come at that with a real vigor.
It'll make me a little jealous, but.
Well, hey, you know what?
It's okay.
Like, what's the best way to get the best out of people? It's to create a competition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So if you want the rights to fucking knock my nuts around, then hey, good job. Ross, who's like Captain Food Poisoning, like
He really is.
Yeah, he's constantly like getting sick from eating gross shit.
You know about the milk story, right?
It's disgusting. Wait, but I don't know if the folks know.
Oh god. Fucking Ross. First of all, Ross likes to have a glass of milk before he starts talking a lot on Steam Train.
So weird.
Which is like, no.
It's like, yeah, get everything nice and gummed up.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, cool. I know you like milk, Ross, so I'll let it pass.
Right.
So he comes over to fucking my house, and goes into my fridge, and he's like, I'm gonna have some milk. And I'm like, Ross, that's gone bad.
Yeah.
And then he fucking sniffs it and then drinks it. And it's like 2 weeks old, dude!
Yeah, you can't. You just
It's not okay!
Did he get sick?
Immediately. Like, episode 1 we're recording, and he's like, alright, I might have to take a minute. It's like,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I can't believe it. As sure as I'm fighting hairdryers on propellers right now.
I can't remember if he threw up or not.
Yeah.
But there was definitely, like, painful shits in store for him.
Oh, poor Ross.
Poor Ross!
Yeah, I know.
Come on!
I know. But it's like when a dog, like, eats garbage and then looks at you with those sad
That's
dog
because
eyes.
it doesn't know any better.
That's true. Neither does Ross, to a very large degree.
The big Ross puppy dog.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I must have done something wrong,
Dude,
and I don't know what.
Anyone who watches this show with regularity knows that there's nothing sadder than sad Ross.
Oh yeah.
It is the saddest thing in the world.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He wasn't sad though, he was just like, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, he's proud of himself.
It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah.
He calls it off milk, first of all.
Off milk.
Yeah.
Oh, I love his like little Australianisms.
I might die.
Like instead of saying I have to go to the pharmacy, he says I have to go to the chemist. I'm like,
What the fuck, really?
Yeah, you've never heard him say that?
Jesus, what a fucking weirdo.
I know. I was like, the chemist? It's adorable. And Holly was like, no, don't call it out, because then he'll stop saying it. Like, he'll become self-conscious.
Oh.
Drop. Oh, I love it.
Pick up.
That barrel's guess it was nothing. That barrel's
Gets another.
Yeah. Guess it was nothing.
Ah!
Nothing. Barrel. That barrel is everywhere.
Yeah. Wow. There's like 1 million barrels out here. Where they all come from?
God. Can we send someone to get those barrels? There's like 40 of them.
You guys seen a barrel down there? Ah!
I thought I was the only one. That was embarrassing.
It's over there. No, it's over there. Oh, God.
If Ross was here, he'd be like, that was embarrassing. And then we'll be like, God damn it, Ross. And he'd be like...
No, first he would have a look on his face.
Yeah, he would look at us.
And it would be like, what, Ross?
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever he's about to tell a terrible joke, he's like all proud of himself and he'll get your attention first.
He's like, wait.
Let me pick the perfect moment to tell this shitty, non-funny thing.
Yes! The more we go, oh, it's like the more...
The happier he is.
Yeah, it's just... It's like candy to him.
For show. I'm actually like a huge football fan. Like, people always think I'm like Ross and everything is just like sport ball. Like, no, I like sport ball.
Yeah.
No, but like, I fucking love football. Why? Why? Why?
Pokemon X and Y!
You are into that game, man.
I will tell you what, man.
You and Ross. Ross, we were recording Steam Train today, and fucking Ross, like, in the 30 seconds between each episode, he'd whip out his fucking little jammy and start playing it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm like, dude.
Whenever we've been taking breaks, these past couple recordings, I've been like pulling it out.
Next time on Game Grumps, tails. Oh, whoa.
A rat tail, a whale tail,
All kinds of tails.
look at this one. I don't know what animal that is. Oh God, look at it! Ah! Hey, welcome back to the groovinest Game Grumps of all time.
Yeah, this one. Glad you're watching it, not one of the many other thousands of non-groovy videos that we put out.
Yeah.
Cool of you.
Like, for example, can't think of one.
Ooh,
they're all
God,
groovy.
they're all so groovy.
Yeah.
Damn it, I spoke too soon.
Yeah, I know. Maybe... No, that one's groovy too.
Oh, wait, all the ones with Ross.
Oh, you mean
yeah.
just Steam Train?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Steam Train is just...
Yeah, who would watch
not
that show?
Groovy.
Not me. That's for damn sure. I don't know what's going on. All right. Oh, God.
You're now an honorary member of the Pen 15 Club. What the fuck? I was supposed to get a thing.
I had that too. Did
15 Club?
Yeah. Do kids today do the Pen 15 Club, or is that? I don't know. Basically, you say to someone like, "Hey, you want to join the Pen 15 Club?" And then you write penis on their hand. Well, you write Pen 15, but it looks like penis. Ross actually had the Australian version, which was apparently Pen Island.
Oh yeah.
Penis land?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that too.
I like it. Super Mario Sunshine! It's getting saucy! We're gonna rock it so hard! Ross is an Aussie!
Whoa,
Sorry,
damn.
that's all I had.
That was nice.
Douches.
Want to go for a ride?
Yeah, you
Go ahead and
better.
jump on the blooper you like best.
Do
Super
do they
blooper
have
section.
different, Whoa!
I like pink.
Yeah, do they have different, like, I want to say styles, like different attributes, or are they just different colors?
I don't know. I think they just want you to have a good time on whatever color you like.
Oh, cool. I would have gone for seafoam green personally, but that's why this is your baby. Aaron.
My playthrough?
Yeah, this is yours.
So maybe you should shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying seafoam green.
I see foam in my mouth because of how angry I am. That felt a little Ross to me.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with douchebag.
Alright, give me that fucking shine. Just give it to me. I don't need to see that it's there. I already see that it's there. Can I just play in this pool for a little bit?
Yay! Yay!
This so makes me want... Yesterday was one of those days where you walk outside and you're like, I wish I had a pool.
Yeah. Ross
Fuck!
Ross has a pool.
Let's go. Everybody was saying that. Barry and Susie both were saying that. They're like, why don't we just sneak into Ross's house and use his pool? And I'm like, Ross would be delighted to have us over in his pool. Why not just tell him and then go in the pool?
No, it's not fun unless you're breaking and entering. Damn it.
Like, at all hours, at 2 a.m., he would be delighted to have us over in his pool.
Yeah. Ross is just so fucking accommodating. We could be like, hey, Ross, do you mind if I come over, swim in your pool, and then drop a giant deuce in the middle of your dinner table? Oh, yeah, just do it. Just come on over and do it. Danny, I love you so much.
Danny, would you like to start a band?
Danny, I was thinking of starting a band. What should our band be called?
How about the Blissful Badgers?
No, Ross! It's gonna be called Dan Avedon and the Avedonettes.
Okay,
that's a very good idea.
Yeah.
I wish I'd thought of it.
Nice one. Yeah.
Steady on.
Steady on. My wayward son, yeah. Asshole.
I was just about to say we should jerk off, but
You fucked it up.
that ship has sailed. Fucking Ross. I've been keeping like some of his great like Ross quotes, like that make no sense.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So that train has sailed. It's a personal favorite of mine. That train has sailed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it has. It really has.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think you should learn to speak English. Fucking Australian maniac.
Yeah. God, what an asshole.
So tired of his shit.
Yeah. Do you wanna
Derail the stream, just the stream train.
do you wanna just like simultaneously lynch him?
Yeah. You know what I want to do? I want to hold hands and clothesline him like old school wrestlers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Hey, hello.
Gotta get that last red coin.
Gonna. There it is.
Ba-boom.
Great job.
Thanks, man. And I got the rocket nozzle, so it'll be easy to get up there.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, the thing I was gonna tell you.
Yes.
So, I found out
Yes.
2 days ago
Right.
that Ross is capable of having rhythm.
What?
Yeah.
No. Impossible.
'Cause he was like, I think I have rhythm, because like sometimes in music games I do pretty well, and I was like, alright, can you give me a metronome? And I was like, do that.
Right.
And he was like, alright, and he could do it. And I was like, whoa, okay, give me some eighth notes now. And he was
Right.
like, alright, and he was like, and I was
What?
like, Ross.
This flies in the face of everything I know as a person.
Yeah. So maybe we should give him like some lessons.
Yeah, let's
rhythm.
try to help him develop that, because holy shit. My favorite example of Ross having no rhythm, there's one of the Castle Crashers episodes, I can't remember what it was, but we start singing Evanescence, and I was just like, wake me up inside, and Ross is like, can't wake up.
Save me!
It's like, it's just so beyond off, it's amazing. Next time on Financial Grumps.
Next time on the Motley Grump,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about whether or not dividends and options are a good reason.
We're gonna bring in Ross for a roundtable discussion on dividends and 401ks.
I don't. No.
Do you guys want prawns? I like prawns.
I don't know.
Ross sounds sexy now with our accents of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time on Game Grumps, Sexy Ross.
I'm Ross.
Ross likes to turn one message into 7 texts.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Why does he do that?
But-
I thought there was something wrong with his phone, and then I realized there's just something wrong with Ross.
He just uses it like an instant messenger.
Yeah.
So, since the reception was so bad, like text would happen out of order. So he'd just be like, you know, behind the bridge, like what? And then he's just like, come meet me. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? I'm down the street, and it's like, okay.
Yep.
And he's like, Hilton, and it's like, wait, hold on. And he's like, sorry, I didn't mention the hotel. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
It's the best. It's the best. He'll also sometimes forget to, like, add a question mark to the end of one of his questions. So he'll, like, text you the question and then text the question mark later.
Yeah.
But like he'll wait until you've texted like 2 or 3 texts back to him and then send the question mark, and I'm like, does he want me to fucking repeat what I just texted? He could just read it.
What?
Ross.
I didn't read that correctly. Could you send it again in clearer words?
Swear to God.
All right, well, I still have 3 more coins before I
Yeah,
get
I know.
You don't
I like speaking way too soon, out of turn.
Yeah. You don't want to count your chickens before they egg.
It's true.
Did I just pull a Ross?
What came first, the chicken egg or the egg chicken? Fucking Ross.
Apparently, the egg came first.
Really?
No wonder that they're not that popular, because they don't...
Yeah.
It's like pears are popular because they're fucking delicious.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
It's just amazing timing because, like, I just watched an episode of Castle Crashers today where fucking Ross and I, talk about how, like, we hate pears and pears are, like, fake-ass apples.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. I don't actually hate them. I just felt like I don't know. Ross hated pears and I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
You don't want to let him down?
Yeah, I didn't want to be like, Ross, not only do I love pears, but I like pears twice as much as I like you. No, that's not true. That's not true. I like Ross more than pears. But not more than grapes.
Oh, yeah, grapes are fucking
Oh,
awesome.
so good.
You know what I like more than Ross?
What's that?
Practically everything.
Almost everything.
You know what? I don't have a problem with feet. I think feet are cute sometimes.
Oh, yeah. No, there's nothing against feet in general. It's just not the first thing I would go to when looking at a beautiful lady.
Have you ever looked at a beautiful lady?
Uh-huh.
And then gotten a boner?
Yeah!
Really?
Like, fucking 5 minutes ago, bruh.
Who?
Oh, wait. That's a terrible thing to say because I've been in your house and Susie's the only girl I saw.
You've been looking at the internet.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I was looking at the internet. Thank you. Thank you for that out. Oh, but I think I was telling you this. Can't remember if it was on an episode or not. I really need to start remembering what we say on episodes and what we don't. But Holly, Ross's beautiful wife, Holly Conrad, she was telling me that there's apparently a wiki page about her feet that people started.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that's fucking ridiculous. So she showed it to me on my computer. And, like, I don't know how I did it. I don't ever bookmark shit, but I accidentally hit the bookmark button, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So the only bookmark in my search history is Ross's wife's feet. Oh, I feel
nice
so creepy.
One. Classy, dude.
Yeah. Nice move, you fucking douche. Oh, dude. Yes!
Thanks for enjoying our playthrough.
Thank you. Dude, this was by far my longest playthrough since I joined Game Grumps.
How's it feel?
Feels really good.
Cool.
I'm so glad I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Let's play it all again.
All right, here we go.
I hope this plane doesn't crash. Super Mario Sunshine, it is now over.
Wait,
It was such a good time. Ross is a fucking awesome. Oh, I didn't plan this one out as well. Sorry. We're ending on a strong note. New adventure is about to begin.
Oh my god!
Let's fucking do it.
What do I think?
Do you think it's too much of a Ross joke if I say he lives by the code of chivalry? Damn it.
That is just a good joke.
Oh, yay.
Doesn't matter who makes it.
The world is fucking full of spinnakers and snurd burglars.
Wait, I pressed the wrong button.
Ross is an atrocious bastard, and we're gonna save that world.
Woo! Oh, fucking obviously.
Oh, Durr. Durr. And welcome to Durtown, population Durr.
Do you have your citizenship yet?
Are you a resident Durlian?
Durlian?
Well, resident alien is one of my favorite phrases. I just think it's funny.
Resident alien?
Yeah, that's what Ross is.
Oh.
Yeah, until he gains full citizenship.
Oh,
Oh, God, no. Yeah, chickadee check yourself.
Chickadee check yourself before you wreck yourself. Got the E-tank, E-tank.
They, thank you for taking the time to, like, study up on this shit and, like, work out a plan for where you gotta go and all that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure many people appreciate it.
Well, I'm, like, semi-familiar with this game.
Right.
but like not to the point where I'm like, oh shit, here's all the fucking secrets, yo.
Right. Well,
Whatever.
just after last night's fucking Fable debacle. I don't know what order these episodes are gonna come out, but Ross and I played Fable on Steam Train, and I was like, Ross, Fable is a huge game. Are you sure you want to play? And he's like, oh yeah, absolutely. And I was like, do you know where you're going and what you're doing? Like, because it won't be that interesting if we're just wandering around and people will get upset. He's like, oh yeah, of course, I got this. It's gonna be the best series ever. And then like, he fucking forgets that the first hour of Fable is just like tutorials. So he's just like fucking doing tutorials, and I'm just sitting there like, Ross, I'm going to murder you. And so if you'd like to see actual Danny Sexbang rage, enjoy that Fable series. I was so pissed. I was so mad at him. Ross
really
he drives me so fucking crazy. Dude, you know me. You know I don't get angry.
That's really funny.
Yeah, you know I've got a long fuse, but like Ross, and he doesn't mean to do it. He's like, I love him dearly. He's like a brother, but holy shit. Could you see it in my face how pissed off I was?
Oh yeah, dude. Didn't you hit him?
I did hit him, but I don't hit that hard. Yeah.
I don't hit that hard. Wow.
It was just a warning shot across the face.
Oh,
That's pretty.
just as a reminder, you're a werehog because of the moon.
Oh. Now I get it.
Is there a moon over there too? They're just like, whatever, there's moons everywhere.
Yeah, fuck it. A moon over my hammy.
Just want to make a moon over your hammy.
Yeah.
I haven't had one of those in forever, dude.
Oh, God. I don't think I ever have.
You've never had a moons over my hammy?
What is it? It's from Denny's, right?
Yeah, it's from Denny's.
So you know it's good.
It's what Ross had when he first came to America.
Cool.
He was like, what is it? Hammy's over my moon? Hammy's over my moon? This is back when he had an accent.
Right.
Hammy's over my moon?
How long did he have his accent for?
A couple years.
Really?
Yeah.
It was pretty much gone by the time I met him.
It looks a lot hotter on the internet. You remember that video? He was
No.
shooting me in the balls. No, he wasn't shooting me in the balls. He was shooting Tomorrow's Nobodies in the balls.
Whoa.
You ever seen that video?
No.
Where he's like talking and he's like, I'm Ross.
I've heard him.
Fucking Ross O'Donovan.
I've heard him like do an Australian accent, like from old footage, and it seems like he's putting people on.
No.
Oh, I know he's not, but it's just like such a crazy accent.
Dude. I'm a fairy in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way.
What? Who were we watching that video with that said they had no idea it was a sexual thing?
Ross?
Yeah, it was Ross. He's like, I just thought she was singing about genies.
That was like every song we listened to.
That's true. Ross has a very literal mind.
He sure does.
He's literally stupid as shit.
I make metaphors around him all the time, and he's like, I met a four once. There was like a dude in a four costume.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You get it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah. Sure want to drive that point home. Whee! I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
If you're not right about this,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna punch Ross as hard as I possibly can.
Okay. I will make sure to not be right about it as best as I can. Yeah, like watching that just made me want to fucking yak.
Really?
So yeah, that happened during when we were playing Duke Nukem with Ross. When I was playing Duke Nukem with Ross.
Was Ross the one playing it?
Like we had to take a break every so often because I was about to throw up.
Well, Ross also has an unusually chippy hand when it comes to like moving the mouse. Like I remember when we started Skyrim, I was like, yeah, I don't even know how to say it. He's got a wandering palm, and I was like, dude, like for the sake of me and our audience, like you have to stop like wildly shaking the mouse when you say stuff, because I'm gonna blow some chunks. I'm gonna blow those chunks.
It's just natural for me. It doesn't matter if it's somebody who's inept playing it.
Sorry, Ross. It's very hard to look away.
I agree. So you should keep looking.
Okay.
So one of my favorite things to do is look at Samus get reamed by Pit. Duh.
I'm really enjoying this.
Which one's your fave?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I told you there was good ones.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
dude. I like Princess Peach licking Samus's ace.
Where?
That one.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
That's something else.
Alright, I have to put this away.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that there was zero
Save
visuals
that for
any
future use. Yeah, Barry, put all those pictures up. But put pictures of Ross's face over all the naughty bits.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
That's a buzzkill.
That's way hotter.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now I'm jerking off.
I don't... What? How did I... Oh, my God, I'm almost done.
Fucking 7 times means the 8th is a charm.
That old mnemonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everybody goes and mastered. This is the game.
Wow, that was a very Ross ending to that.
Thanks,
Fuck!
man. Thanks, I take pride in my Ross endings.
Yes!
Don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Yeah! Listen up, motherfucker, next time I'm getting Grumps, I'm gonna do a rap like this, but it's worse.
Can't wake up. Oh, I'm sorry, I was trying to add an Evanescence flare, but with Ross timing.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up! If Ross was here, he'd be like, they really threw a wrench in your plans. And then we could be like, God damn it, Ross.
And then he'd like make a face.
Yeah, yeah, like he'd make that face like, I did it, right? That was good? That was good?
He always gets that excited face.
Yeah, he's so
you know
pumped.
he's got something.
To make his terrible jokes. But he knows they're terrible, he's just excited to share them anyway.
What a cool guy.
I love Ross.
I do too. Do you want to like kill him later?
Yeah.
Lynch?
More than anything.
Hang? How do you want to do it?
Oh. I just want to kick him in the nuts until he dies.
Kick him in the nuts until he dies.
Yeah.
Oh, what a terrible death.
It's
all like bloody and bruised down there, and it's just like,
You brought this on yourself!
They're like, I've got 2 years anymore. They're like gargling in blood. There's like. So this is Super Mario Maker.
Okay.
I've been frantically making levels. I've only made 2 so far.
As has Ross, actually.
Yeah, well, Ross has a different approach to making levels, I'd say. Mine is very like, oh man, you know, this is a skill. I have to hone it. I have to, you know, I need to learn how to make levels and make them properly.
Right. Ross is like, how can I fucking ruin my friendships with people?
So we're gonna play a bunch of Ross's levels.
Oh, god damn it. Do you want to start? And I'll like, we'll just trade off?
Actually, you're starting.
Okay, I'll start.
Ross wanted me to mention to on the show, because he is super proud of it, that he is ranked number 4 in the U.S. and number 26 in the world.
What, in like top douchebags?
For making levels.
Really?
In terms of stars and stuff.
Does that... what...
His levels are dumb.
Okay.
They're very dumb.
All right, welcome back to Game Grumps.
Dan is playing Ross's stage called Easy.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
It is, it's, I would say it's the first, like, hard level.
Oh, would you?
Yeah. So, it's probably gonna take you
What
a
is
couple
that
tries.
thing? Is that bad?
What, the
little...
PlayStation logos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Okay.
You don't want to be involved in that.
Fuck.
That's bad for everyone. So, this level has a 5% complete clear rate.
Oh, jeez.
So 5% of the times people have played it, they've cleared it.
This feels an awful lot like when Ross had me play Default Dan.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
This is very, this game is very...
Ross. I mean, Ross.
What do you want to do?
Ross. 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 Oh my god.
Ross. Ross!
No, Ross, you're fucking dead to me. You're dead to me, Ross. Kill him?
Sure. Alright, he's taking a ride.
Never mind.
I would go ahead and run.
Hurry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Bowser's gonna start chasing you.
Huh.
That was a bad decision.
Was it?
That's the beginning of the
Come on, Ross!
Oh!
What fresh hell awaits?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
What is? No, no, no! I didn't even
you,
have time
Ross.
to see what was going on with that situation.
Fuck you, Ross. That's the worst part about all of this. That it's totally Ross. Okay. Good job.
Suck my dick, I'm fucking dick, suck my dick, I'm
Dick dick.
Fuck my fucking dick. You are a piece of shit, Ross. I wish you were not in my life anymore.
Wow. Come right on set.
Communicate yourself from our friend circle.
You know, what am I even doing? Okay.
This is my waking nightmare. You did it like Ross does it, where he traps him, which is stupid and unnecessary.
Cool, thanks.
He's like, check out how cool it is. Oh, my name's Ross. I'm so cool.
Okay,
Look how cool it is.
that's harder than I thought.
Oh, hello. My name's Ross. Hello. Hello. Hi, mate. My name's Ross. I make Mario making levels that make my friends really angry with me.
Oh boy. Whoa.
My name's Ron.
Well then.
Mario fact number 4.
Okay.
Mario is allergic
Uh-huh.
to pretzel debris.
What is...
Oh shit, that
Damn.
killed me immediately.
Yeah, straight up.
You know when you eat pretzels
Oh yeah.
and they're delicious, but then when you reach to the bottom of the bag, it's like dust?
Yeah, like the fucking pretzel bag in our office has been for the last like 6 months.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
Ross is just...
Oh shit.
Way to get that one up.
Well,
You got it. No harm, no foul, baby.
he's allergic to that dust. So when it starts getting to the bottom of the bag, he has to like call somebody up.
You know what my favorite move of Ross's is?
What's that?
When he like goes to the restroom and then you don't hear the sink being used after he leaves the washroom, and then the next thing you see is his hand fucking way deep in the bag of community pretzels. That's my personal favorite, Ross. I'm calling you out in front of the world, so maybe you'll stop.
Oh man.
Please wash your hands.
Yeah, he's got that horrible reputation of like the whole fruit roll-up debacle.
We can all hear when the sink isn't being used, man. We can all hear it.
No, he took a shower that morning. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
I took a shower. My hands were clean like fucking 7 hours ago.
Here, Ross wanted you to play this level.
No.
It's called Very Simple.
Fuck you, Ross.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what this is about, but fuck you in advance.
It's called Very Simple.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and give it a play.
Yeah, it is weird because I had a flashback moment. Oh no, immediately not cool. Just scope this out. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh, come on, Ross.
Oh boy.
If there's an enemy that's here that I can't avoid, I would be very distressed.
Nice.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to get 69 coins. It's alright. Ross. Ross! Oh! What an absolute dingleberry.
Oh shit. Oh my god. You kidding me?
This is the biggest dick to the face.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna go away.
Well then. Ross.
I first came on Grumps.
Yeah.
I think it's because we love each other more,
Oh yeah.
and we
probably.
show love in the classic brotherly manner of telling
fun
each
of
other
each
to go
other.
fuck themselves.
I did that to Ross all day today.
Yeah, I love Ross more than anybody in that manner.
I was just like, whenever he would say something, I'd be like, "That's a great idea. You know what's a good idea? Go fuck yourself." And like every single time.
Which is fine because he'll laugh about it right up until the point where he's very hurt about it. Like it won't bother him, and he'll give it right back to you, and then all of a sudden he'll just be like, "Really? Is that how you feel?"
Yeah.
And then you're just like, "Oh God, my heart!"
ooh, it's not how I really feel, Ross. It's just how I sometimes feel.
Yeah, it's just that I'm from New Jersey, and that's how we show love. We have trouble expressing our true feelings.
What the fuck?
What is anything right now?
Okay. Should give it a shot.
I would love to. It's one of my favorites.
We tried to play Super Metroid twice and we lost the footage both times.
What?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were having like technical problems.
Oh God.
We had to go to one a day for a while because I guess this is fucking like
Whoa! Behind the scenes.
Yeah, the first time we went one a day, it was because my computer was fucking up. So
wow, I didn't know that.
I had to order a new computer, and just in the time that it took to get here, we only had so many episodes.
Did you experience the ultimate sadness like Ross when we blue screened?
Oh yeah, losing footage is the worst.
Yeah,
we lost a lot of footage.
Ross and I did like a 14-hour Steam Train session one time, and then like the computer we were recording it on blue screened, and we lost everything. And Ross was totally inconsolable. He was like,
I guess I'll just go home.
it was the saddest thing.
Yeah.
And I tried to like make him feel better, and there was just nothing. I was like, hey buddy, you wanna go to the park and I'll get you like a milkshake.
I'll get you a special milkshake.
Take you to the malt shop. There was nothing. He was just super sad.
Writhing. Yeah. But yeah, after you lose after you do like 2 hours of like solid work.
Yeah.
And then you lose it. It's just like,
well, I've just died a little inside.
Reconvene tomorrow.
Yeah. It's so sad. And there's nothing sadder than a sad Ross.
Yeah.
Oh, it just because he's got this.
No, I'm fine.
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna go home and really think about my life.
Yeah. You know something's wrong with the world when Ross is sad.
Yeah, because he's just the sweetest guy, and like it just if he's sad, it makes you instantly sad.
I immediately want to have a heart attack.
Come on. Oh, fuck.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. It's fucking stupid.
Just looking at those conveyor belts makes me want to have a heart attack.
Fucking conveyor belts.
Yeah.
Some other guy was using conveyor. He was just playing like some online levels, and then some guy was using conveyor belts, and he was like, "Oh, he stole that's my signature." And I was like, Ross, it's in the game.
Yeah, he stole my signature.
Like you invented conveyor belts.
Was that your Ross voice? Oh, he stole my signature.
Yeah.
He's like a fucking beetle all of a sudden. Ross.
Crikey.
Oh, no.
Fuck!
Jeez, man.
Well, it's weird because he doesn't have an accent anymore. Barely.
Right.
So,
he only does around other Australians.
Yeah.
Like, remember when he was talking to Emily?
Yeah.
Yeah, Emily Roche from the Ninja Sex Party videos. She is Australian as well. And together, they're like, oh, no,
They just sound like a didgeridoo.
yeah, it's just.
Fucking shit!
Ross was like, you guys don't really like me less, do you? I was like, no, we just like life less. And he was like,
yeah. Oh, yeah, the fucking Ross cackle.
The Ross laugh. It's always three. It's always three, like, perfectly spaced cackles. He's a strange bird, that Ross O'Donovan.
Perfect impression. No!
You got ballsy with that jump.
You don't like me less. God, Ross is... Fuck!
I was like, Ross, if I had said yes, like, would you blame me? And he's like, no. Like, he got that little smirk on his face.
Oh, yeah.
God, he loves this shit.
Well, it's weird, right? Because he's got this fucking overwhelming sadistic urge, but at the same time, he's the kind of guy that would ask, do you like me less?
Yeah. He like, oh. Nicely done. He doesn't want to have any permanent lasting damage to our friendships. He just wants to annoy the fuck out of us and take pleasure in it. And
fucking damn it.
I'd say mission accomplished. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Fuck you, Ross, and fuck you, Ross, and fuck you.
There was a whacking.
Well, next time on Game Grumps,
Oh gosh, okay.
I will make sure that Ross doesn't creepily stare at us through the window.
Oh, Jesus, man. What is he doing there? Hey, Ross. He does have a creepy stare, but also beautiful eyes.
Beautiful.
It's a real oxymoron.
Really nice.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Nothing lasts forever, so if there's ever, like, not enough interest in the show where we can continue, like, we'll have, you know, our other projects to, like, have fun with, and, you know, you just don't want to put everything in one basket, because, like, everything can get taken away from you so quickly.
You got to diversify your portfolio, man.
It's
Stock
true.
options.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, like,
Dividends.
not even, and I'm not even saying, like, people would get tired of the show. Like, YouTube could just come out tomorrow and be like, the algorithm's different. Like, we're destroying everything.
Oh, yeah. If I put all my eggs in the animation basket, which I did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of people got fucked on that.
Then yeah, you were screwed. Because that was a decent living. Making animations on YouTube.
Was it really?
Yeah, totally.
That's sad.
It was, I mean, it was more than a decent living. It was very comfortable living. And then it was stripped completely. And now it's like barely a living.
Oh, dude. Ross, I watched Ross's video finally, like top to bottom, about that whole situation. Ross is like surprisingly, oh, I love your little tippy toes.
Yeah.
Ross is surprisingly eloquent when he cares about something.
Yeah.
He's such a douchebag most of the time.
He is passionate about specific things.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is animation.
He's an interesting guy.
I'd fuck him.
Well, I have fucked him.
You didn't invite me?
It's not that we didn't invite you, they're just... He was role-playing as you and it would have been weird.
I would have roleplayed as him. I don't care.
It's like, shut up, Australian Aaron.
Oh, no.
Don't talk during.
Oh, no. During? Slide for 8 coins is what I have to do.
Sweet. So Ross, who has been on a terrible sleep schedule lately, keeps...
Oh, really?
Yeah. He keeps passing out during the day and fucking himself over. And, like, every day, he's like, I just have to stay awake through the day. I just have to power through it, and then I'll go to sleep at night and I'll be on a normal schedule. And I'm like, then stay awake, man. Stop going to sleep. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna lie down for a second. And I'm like, what did you just tell me?
Just pump your body full of gross energy drinks that'll probably make your lifespan a lot shorter.
Right.
And then fucking enjoy the rest of your life that you have left.
So I... Right before we started the last session, I was like, all right, Ross, when I come out here, I want to see you awake and alert. Don't go to sleep. And he was like, I won't. And then I come out, he's curled up in the beanbag chair, totally unconscious. And I'm like, Ross. And I wake him up and he's like, huh? I'm like, what do you have to say for yourself? And he's like, do you think if someone was afraid of Obama, they'd be called barachnophobic? And then he like went right back to sleep.
That's what he said.
Yeah, like out of nowhere, he's like,
barachnophobic.
I was like, okay.
That's a joke that only works in that circumstance.
I know. If he came up and just said that to me, I'd be like, Ross, you suck.
Shut up.
But in that context, it was super adorable.
Yeah, nobody really wears sleeveless shirts anymore.
Okay, I was supposed to go snow time.
Except for rockers.
Oh yeah, and Ross. Ross can rock a sleeveless shirt.
Really?
Well, when he was jacked.
When did he ever do that?
Good job.
I'm just kidding. I don't at all.
Wait, we can't gloss over the fact that Ross was jacked once. I meant to say that. It's, oh shit, now I can't remember the fucking hilarious names for condoms. Of which there are many.
Oh, yeah, sure. Dick sleeve is my favorite.
Dick sleeve?
Yeah. I just made that up.
I thought that was just for, like, non-circumcision.
Rubber Ross.
The Rubber Ross. He hates it when we, point out.
I think you want to get into the tip. The tip of the nose.
The nip. Well, that's what he said, but I couldn't really get there. I feel like I have to warp there for some reason.
You need to approach it from the bottom?
Yeah, like the chin area.
Yeah.
We were right saying this is a face. Wasn't Ross like, no, it's like a lobster or something?
What?
Yeah, he said it looked like something completely unrelated to what it looked like.
Was that your Ross impression, by the way?
Yeah, that's my California.
It's like a lobster.
Guys, I'm Ross. Because on Steve Train, whenever I do a Ross impression, it's always like, hello! It's so...
What are you wankers doing? Oh my god! You wankers!
You wouldn't understand, it's a Doctor Who reference. I'm Ross. Oh, welcome back to Game Grumps.
What?
Sorry, we were just doing more Ross impressions. It's a Doctor Who reference from episode 45, subsection B. You wouldn't understand. Have you watched it? It's very good.
And then this is sandwiched between. I love Ross. He's a great guy.
We always do have to say we love Ross, because we absolutely do. But my god, what a fucking douchebag. I hate him.
Seriously.
I hate him.
I would kick him in the nuts if I could.
You can.
No.
What's stopping
He's
you?
got nuts of steel.
Does he?
Yeah, that's what all Aussies do.
You
didn't know that?
Little known fact about Australians. Nuts of titanium.
Of titanium.
Like whatever Mechagodzilla is made out of, that's what his nuts are.
Do it. Oh, 1994. What a
but-
good year.
So there's a custom intro, so we gotta watch that.
Rough.
They made an entire fucking custom intro.
Yeah, this will be. I mean, we have to dedicate at least part of the first episode to like, you know, the backstory and everything that's going on
all
with
the
this.
work that's been put into this.
Yeah, my god.
I mean, look at this shit. Fucking, and this obviously goes to show you how many not oranges they had in the original SNES palette.
Yeah, totally.
This is a totally rad Attitude City. Oh, what a lovely spring day, sings Aaron. Oh, what a lovely spring day. It's Attitude City.
Have a nice day. Oh, never mind.
The night falls. Bzz. Daddy wins. No, Aaron wins. Huh? Something seems odd. Usually there were many stars in the sky. No.
I love this music.
But tonight, only one star appeared. This is a SNES Attitude
My
City.
iron fist.
Every night was the same, just one star. The fuck? This is bullshit. But then, up in the sky, Aaron got worried about the missing stars. Well, yeah, I mean, fucking, it's about time.
Oh, absolutely.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, nice.
That was nothing.
Keeping it PG-13.
And there it is, it's Ross. The last star.
God damn it, Ross. Oh, shit.
Stole it away. Put that star down. Oh, no. There he goes. Geez, not literally. Aaron runs aimlessly. Aaron jumps on the star to find the lost stars. Dan, come and help. Ross stole the stars.
Ross is the antagonist in this.
Dude,
I love it.
what a fucking asshole.
As the way it should be.
to keep themselves natural.
Get him.
I'm trying, but he's too fast.
There he is. Like, I'll be like Ross. There, get him, get him. You don't see him, get him. Yeah, I was unaware, Ross.
Motherfucker.
You think so?
Yes.
I think so too.
He's a fucking.
Yeah, Aaron, you could see that one.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I don't know. Just pull a Ross there for a second.
Yeah, it was like, oh, sweet, planks of wood. That's different. Because I don't know if I should be explaining this. This is weird.
No, go ahead.
Okay. Because you've never smoked, right?
I've never ever touched a weed.
Right, okay. You've never smoked a Weedle. And so, like, God, that was a Ross statement. I apologize.
Oh, one more!
It's really weird.
And boom! It's gross, dude. I don't want to imagine it.
I wish those were the sounds of actual sex. And wait, can you do the hand fart?
Every time, dude.
Baby, how can I show my love to you?
Other than. I love it, dude. You know what else that ability does?
What's that?
It makes you able to do like the like water squirt in the water.
Oh, I never even thought of
And you're
that.
just like
Yeah.
a little bit of water comes out,
And
it's
everyone's like, ah, stop!
yeah, stop. And then there's like that fourth or fifth time where they're like, hey, stop!
Yeah, no more!
Gee, stop! Know when to stop!
Yeah, it's true. There's always, whenever you're annoying someone, you get like the diminished returns of how much they're enjoying it, and then you get the one warning one where they're like, you know, like it's no longer cool, and then that's when you have to know Like, knowing not to do it one more time is the difference between being an adult and a child.
That's true.
It's amazing.
Yeah, because when you're a child, you're like, ha 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 ha! Yeah, I love making you angry.
Yeah. Or you just don't know.
Like Ross.
Oh, Ross. Ross really missed the boat on that. What's the closest you've ever come to barfing on Game Grumps, like during the show?
When Ross was playing that fucking game with the Kurt Russell Ride Out of Hell,
Oh, yeah.
and he's fucking with his janky ass Parkinson's hand, just wobbling all over the place.
He's the worst at mouse games. Skyrim, I thought I was gonna barf like
Oh,
3
my
or 4
God.
different times during that playthrough.
I was just, I literally had to like lay down for like an hour.
If you buy a new toothbrush, it has like wax on it because it had to be taken out of the.
What the fuck is that?
That's Ross's favorite Pokemon.
He's awesome.
I know.
He's like, yay!
Yeah, he's a big turtle with fucking
I have guns.
water hoses on his back.
Oh,
So that's why I'm not hanging out with you.
at least say, oh, War Turtle.
I love him.
He's adorable.
Yeah, his tail and his ears are cool, right?
He's adorable. Damn it, that didn't work out as well as I
I had
wanted.
a fight with who was it? It was like Ross. I think it was Ross, because his favorite Pokemon is Blastoise.
Really?
Yeah,
That's a good choice.
And everybody likes Squirtle, so he was like, "Man, fuck Wartortle. Nobody likes Wartortle." And I was like, "Fuck you. I like Wartortle.
Yeah.
His fucking ears and his tail are cool,
Fucking Ross.
I know,
How
it's-
dare he say that shit?
right? God, we should fucking just like punch him.
I'll break his neck Steven Seagal style.
Whoa, that's a little too far.
Just like a quick, like,
whoa.
hey Ross, what's it?
Then we wouldn't have a Ross anymore.
Oh, no, I wouldn't kill him. I mean, I'd break it back, like, so it was healthy again.
On it. It's like right there.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Bro. Would a bro lie to you?
I mean, yeah, all the time.
I mean, under the circumstances.
Ross lies right to my face.
Well, he's not a bro.
And does like a little fucking half smile while he does it, while he looks you right in the eye and lies to you.
He's not a bro. He's a bro.
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 He's like a New Orleans bro, spelled B-R-E-A-U-X.
Bro. He's a brodor. Bro. A bored bro. It's like brodo.
Yeah, I got it. God damn it. Who made this? Tim. Fucking Tim Minchin from Australia. He's talented, but a dick.
Oh,
at
is that
miming.
Australia? I guess I said the UK at the beginning, and now I look like an idiot.
No, it's because the UK, like,
Yeah, I know, but it's
Okay.
the Australian flag.
it sure is. Ross would love to hear about that.
Shut up.
There were
So-
claw marks all over the victim,
This level can actually suck my dick.
and I kept finding giant saucers of milk in my house, unexplained. And I was like, what am I, Ross? Ross, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, subsists on an entirely dairy-based
Oh
diet.
my god, it's disgusting.
It's so gross.
His diet is so dairy-based that, like, when he's like, oh, I have a tummy ache, I'm gonna have to drink some milk.
Yeah, it's like, no, Ross, you have the stomach ache because you do nothing but drink milk. Oh, man.
I got this.
Katie was like, I came home after he was nice. After a day of him being sick, and she was like, we're tough enough to save the day.
Okay, I'm tough enough.
Yeah. And he was like, I threw up a couple more times, but then I ate some cheese and now I feel better. I'm like, dude, where are you fucking... Like the world's worst doctor.
Oh my god. Possible? I don't know if that's possible.
I don't know if I mentioned this before on the show.
Shit.
But I've got a dear friend named Amy, and she's from the Midwest. And she's always telling me how people in Wisconsin say, ah, crap, you know, or crap. And she kind of figured out the perfect way to, like, spell it, like, in text form. I was like, oh, crap. And she responded, D apostrophe AH space CRAYPE. Ah, grape. And ever since she did that, like, I've been able to fucking do it perfectly every time because I could just visualize. Ah, crepe. It's the best.
That's like when Ross used to have an Australian accent. He'd say Noru instead when he want to say no.
Noru.
Do you want to do that? It's just N-O-R-U. Noru?
Noru? No, yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Noru?
And they're like, yeah, or the A-W-N-A-I, like the, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
No. Noru?
Oh, no, I got the Vegemite all stuck in me peen.
Me peeing.
Oh, no.
Like you were cooking Vegemite?
I don't know.
Like on a skillet?
Just trying to say the most Australian shit possible. Yeah, whose job is that? Yes, I'll be the child toucher.
That's me, Randy the child toucher. That's what I went to college for, and dadgummit, I'm the best child toucher there is.
It's because I care. It's because I care about the kids.
That's like what they would have called it in the 50s, you know?
What's that?
It's like,
oh,
the resident child toucher.
Yeah.
Randall, and it's like, oh, he's a child toucher? Wow, like all the women love him. Like,
wow,
that's
so
such
sensitive.
a classy
Ross,
thing.
why are you listening to this? I looked up and I saw Ross looking through the mirror, or looking through the window with headphones on, just smiling to himself, hearing us talking about child touchers.
But that's not, you know, you wouldn't be able to get that job anymore.
No, definitely not. It is not appropriate.
Man, maybe you guys should hang out, you and Billy Corgan.
Yeah, Billy, what's up, bro?
Bro, can we get Billy on the show, bro?
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
That's all they give you is just like, at the end of the level, you did it. Great. They don't give you like a little dance number. Ross always gives a dance number.
Oh yeah, that is
He always
cool.
gives a little like coins and
Little
shit.
celebratory thing. I'm just glad you beat this episode.
I just mentioned him and he's not here anymore.
No, he's been gone for a while.
He was just like, this is boring. Fucking watch my
Why would
friends
anyone
have
watch
fun.
this shit? Yeah. Why would I watch a show that isn't myself? What year were you born in?
87.
87.
January 6th.
Holy
So
crap.
it was almost 86.
Wow.
It's like fucking tapping on the door of 86.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You were what, like 9?
I was 7.
7?
Yes. And I know because that was almost exactly the time when the Giants won their first Super Bowl in 1987, January of 1987, at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
Wow.
And
dude.
so, little did I know. I mean, at the time, I was like, "This is one of the greatest days of my life," just because, like, it was such a big thing for me as a kid. And little did I know that also, at the same time, one of my all-time best friends was being born.
Well, would you look at that? That's so fucking sweet, dude.
His name is Ross O'Donovan.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Thanks for being a...
Just kidding, dude. I'm kidding. Ross isn't my fucking friend.
That's somehow worse?
Yeah, it is. It's much worse. It's much worse.
Major strides in Mega Man technology since then.
Well, just in normal technology.
Look at this
in,
shrimp.
Like, normal game design technology.
That's true. You know Ross calls shrimp prawns?
Oh, yeah. Prawns! Prawns! Fucking prawn!
God! He sounds so stupid.
Yeah, what a dumb Aussie. You know what? I'm not even gonna respect this place. What a dumb Aussie. There we go.
Yeah, I think when you're insulting a nation of people, you can't pronounce their names the way that they want it pronounced.
Yeah, because I remember he used to make fun of me like, yeah, Aussie! It's Aussie! And I'm like, oh, sorry, but now it's like,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself.
Sorry, I was too busy thinking about how delicious these shrimp are. Shrimp.
I haven't showered today.
Oh, God. You know who hasn't showered today? Ross. That guy stinks to high hell. We had a couple of days here where it's like suddenly become summer now.
Yeah.
It's just like brutally hot. And Ross just is a fucking smelly, disgusting Australian.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, hey man, you're the one who has to live it too. We were both in the car with him.
Oh, sorry. I would just smelled something unrelated to the people sitting in the car.
Rule with the quickness.
Oh, fuck.
Yup.
Oh, he fucked my ass.
Come on now, hang in there.
What? That's what Ross said.
Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget.
He said in an episode of Steam Train with you,
Yeah, it was Skyrim. Skyrim 12, I believe.
his best friend.
One of my favorite episodes. That's the one where I was just like, you suck. Just like, finally, I just poured out of me.
Zapping and busting and banging and booping and banging and booping. Booping and banging.
Yay.
You know what I'm saying, Ross?
do.
I almost called you Ross.
Don't you fucking ever.
Wait, I have Rush Jet? I just have it.
Oh.
How do I just have...
Wait, your dog that's a suit now?
I thought I had to unlock it.
Ooh.
I just have Rush Jet, dude.
That's insane.
So I can just fly anywhere I want.
Also, this is a super bummer.
What?
Just like you used to have a friend, but now you just have the ability to fly. Actually,
He's a part of me. I screwed the pooch.
I could actually think of a short list of a couple friends who I'd kill for the power of flight. Ross is definitely up there.
Yeah, probably Dan, too.
I am Dan.
I meant Barry.
Well, well.
I meant Barry.
Do you think that was his goal all along, to make a level that was so impossible even he couldn't beat it? Yeah. Gotta be a little more patient.
Well, I mean, that's true of 2 levels so far.
Oh,
He didn't beat Companion Spring 1 without fucking cheating.
Yeah.
So
It's not cheating. It's just Shut up, Ross. Ross does do that. Like
yeah, he does it all the time.
yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Oh
Fucking
boy.
Cartoon grandma. Yeah, boy.
Turn into coins, you.
Oh, Ross texted me and he's leaving.
Bye,
Ireland.
Ross.
He said, "Wish me luck." So I say, "You'll have the luck of the Irish."
Well, he is Irish,
On
partly.
your side.
Fuck me. I hate how these things just sprout up.
But good luck. We'll miss you.
Where's he going?
He's going to Ireland.
Oh shit!
That's why I said he'll have the luck of the Irish on his side.
I thought you were just saying some random weird shit.
No. The fucking like, God damn it! It's so enticing. You see him walking away, and you see the like, you think the hitbox is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
And then it's not fine.
It's not. Nothing's
Fuck you.
nothing's fine about this.
Give me the fucking.
Yeah.
Right, motherfucker.
I wish I had like an actual clown horn like that I could just, you know, every time Ross is just about to go to sleep, I can run up and fucking jam it in his ear like. That's payback. That's proper payback.
Okay, welcome back.
Yeah, hi there.
My name's Aaron.
Hi, I'm Danny. And this is Ross.
Hey, man.
Just kidding, he's not-
That's wrong. That's wrong. for
You're
you to
right.
say.
Oh my god!
Ryu may be dying on spikes, but people will be dying to find out where he got this green ensemble from JCPenney.
Alright, let's fucking warp back, because that shit sucked.
He may be facing a sharp death, but man, does he look sharp.
Oh yeah, so we just got key number 5 in the last episode, so now we can go to Australia, which we haven't been to yet, because I remembered that the only door you could hit was 5.
Because only idiots are from Australia.
Stupid! Ross!
Ross! I'm Ross and I like eating prawns!
I do.
Hello! Hello! Would you like to go to the Barbie so that we can cook shrimp on it?
Oh, Ross. Boom!
I love Ross.
I love him too.
You have to, like, when Ross isn't here, you have to, like,
Oh yeah.
post fist, like, shitting on Ross with, Ross is such a great guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
I love him.
He truly is the best.
Yeah. He's the best at being
Such
not
a
the
dick.
best.
He's the best at being the worst.
I can't even begin to tell you how fucking good it is because it's just it's making me tear up. It's making me cry. A little bit, cry. A little bit.
What, with the crying and such?
Tears coming out of my eyes. Tears! Whole pieces of water! H2O!
H
That's how you say it in other languages.
H-A-C-H-E. H2O.
That's how Ross says it because he's a dumbass.
Ross says some very interesting, like, little things that betray the fact that he is as American as a fucking boomerang on the back of a kangaroo. Which is to say Australian.
Yes. Well, he's like, hello, I'm Ross.
Until he gets around another Australian, and then he's like, "Oh, crikey!
Yeah. How you going? How you going, mate?
How you going? How you going? Oh, I got the Vegemite all stuck in me peen.
The Vegemite. Whoa, crikey.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Crikey. Oh. Got you right in the face. I'm gonna shoot some fucking starbits right in your stupid nozzle.
Does that feel amazingly good?
I bet it feels like he's getting waterboarded.
Oh,
Shoot starbits up in his nose.
Can you tell the story of Ross waterboarding himself?
Yeah, what?
What a dick!
Wait, we did that on the show, didn't we?
No, I think we
Sonic.
talked. I think we talked about it off camera.
Okay, well,
Well, in case we did, sorry if we mentioned this on Sonic.
we were during the stream and Ross fucking he was like getting loopy, so he like poured some water on him to wake himself up or whatever, and he was laying down on his back. So he like poured water on his face, and then he was like he was like, "Oh, what the heck?" Like bewildered that
What the fuck? Water and gravity? You two teaming up on me?
And I was like, Ross, you literally just waterboarded yourself. That's a form of torture. That's done to like military people.
Yeah.
And they get captured overseas.
He is, Ross is one of those people, like, I may know him for the rest of my life, and I'll never be able to properly explain what he's about to other people who haven't met him. He's just fucking Ross.
Yeah. He's the sweetest guy, but he also has a reckless disregard for human satisfaction or
He's just
anything.
a paradox in every way.
Yeah.
Like, he's the nicest person, but also derives pleasure from, like, the pain of others.
Yeah.
And, like, really smart, but also amazingly stupid.
Yeah.
And just, yeah, he's astonishing.
I'm gonna go out here and feed this hungry loon.
He and Holly are great for each other.
Yeah, it's weird how perfect that
Yeah.
coupling is.
He makes her happy, and I mean, he'd literally be dead without her. So, I mean, just it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. And they're like, "Oh, okay, so sorry."
So sorry.
You know what's weird is I'm used to like never mind. That's not a good story.
Are you
I like
sure?
ran through the story in my head and I was like, that's not interesting at all, and it's a 3-minute story.
Oh no. Okay. Good save. You know who doesn't have that filter? Fucking Ross. Oh my god. Sometimes I'll tell a story and I'll just be like, this has to pay off, right? He's been talking for like 8 minutes and there's just nothing. There's just, like, it'll be like the story of like how he went into CVS and bought shampoo and then used the shampoo. I'm like, Ross, you know that stories like generally have an arc and a payoff. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I thought we were friends.
I was just sharing my feelings
Yeah,
with
and
you.
then he'll play the, I thought we
Yeah.
were friends card, like you're the asshole.
Of course.
We're very busy people, man. Like, we got shit to
I
do.
don't have time for your story about shampoo.
Yeah. He's like, he gets, like, the guy gives him, like, a knitted sweater, and he's like, it's his sweater! It's his sweater! I was like, oh, man, I know how you feel, buddy. I remember my bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of sweaters, and not as many Nintendo games as I was hoping for.
Did you? Did you really? I was always very explicit to ask for what I wanted.
Well, with my bar mitzvah, it was my Israeli relatives. who
Oh,
I
gotcha.
rarely ever got to see.
Yeah, I was always like, because I think I had a couple years where I just got a bunch of like stuff that I didn't really want, and then I was like, you know, maybe I should just do that Christmas list thing everyone's talking about,
Oh, yeah.
and then maybe they'll know what's what.
Have you ever seen those Amazon wish lists that porn stars do?
Yep.
Cool.
Have you
Next
ever?
conversation.
Have you ever participated in one of those?
No, but I was like, what if we just did that? What if we just like douchily, like blatantly asked for gifts?
You mean like Ross did?
Did he really?
Yeah.
Did Ross ask someone to fucking pay tribute to him for being Ross?
No, because well, yes, he put it in the first Game Grumps calendar we did as a joke.
What'd he do?
on his birthday. He put like Ross's birthday and like crayon, and then a link to his Amazon wish list.
Ross has an Amazon wish list?
Yeah. Well, it was a joke.
Ross, you cheap bastard, buy your own shit.
Because it was actually his Amazon wish list, and then he was like, it'll be douchey if it's just actually my Amazon wish list. So he put like really weird shit, like girls' child's tricycles and stuff.
Buy your own child. I know you got money, player.
Oh damn.
I seen your bank account.
Oh damn. Yo, I've been hovering over you at that ATM. I know you ain't supposed to, but I just couldn't resist.
Pin number 3614.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, if I ever give out Ross's bank card pin number over Grumps, I'm gonna be real proud of myself for having the balls to do it.
So glad you told that story on stage.
Oh, the one at PAX?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've told it on the show.
yeah, big shout out love to the people who came to our PAX panel. That was
That
wild.
was a great panel.
Although it's a funny thing too, because I guess PAX, like it was, I don't want to say sold out, but like it was a packed panel, like they weren't letting any more people in. But I guess like part of their rules are like they leave like the 10 front rows open for like PAX people, you know, and industry folks, which is a very smart move. Like they should do that, but they don't fill that space in if like industry people don't show. So like it's the weirdest thing, like on the videos Ross put up on Instagram, like we're walking out on stage and you hear like these these screams and cheers, and then like he looks out into the audience and there's like just chairs, so it just looks like we fucking like we sweetened the fucking like background noise. Like, oh yeah, there were tons of people there.
Wow, I didn't know that.
They loved us.
Was that on purpose?
What do you mean?
Like the whole like looking like there was nobody there. In
No,
the video.
Ross
Did he
is just
frame it that way.
Ross is just brilliant.
Oh, sweet.
Ross was like, I'll focus on the empty chairs instead of like the packed rows behind.
That's really funny.
It's super funny. Okay.
This is clearly a secret area.
Whoa,
Whoa! You almost
oh,
made it. Yeah. Shake
damn
that
it.
shit.
I got too excited when I saw the star.
Got it. Fuck. Yeah, you can get stuff with your boomerang.
I know.
With your rang powers.
Don't have one anymore.
Oh, that's too bad for
On
you.
account of the death.
Oh, what a shame! What a shame! What a shame!
Oh yeah, now trolling you is the only way for me to fucking enjoy this level.
Now making your life miserable is the only way for me to have fun.
You're fucked!
You're pulling a Ross here.
Oh yeah, dude. That's
You really
such,
are playing Ross right now.
That's
You are.
such a Ross move. Like, well, if I can't have fun, then nobody's having fun.
And then I'll be the only one having fun at that
Yeah,
point.
exactly. I love making people sad.
Yeah.
If the Game Grumps see this, show it to Ross and let him know I think he's awesome. No can do, Hunter.
Yep, not gonna happen.
We're busy.
Anyway, moving on.
Yes.
I'm gonna text Ross right now.
Yeah, let's text him. Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross. Oh, hold on.
Someone on Miiverse thinks you're a douche.
Hold on. I gotta.
D-O-O-S-H.
Uh-oh, there's a problem. Can you try again?
Yes.
I don't understand, dude.
Text Ross. Hey, some guy on Miiverse thinks you're stupid. Just wanted to let you know. Also, when are you coming over? Also, how many legs do you have? Also, when's the last time you pooped yourself? Mine was yesterday.
Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll send it.
Was it right?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Great, here we go.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what it said.
All right.
It said, gotta load it up.
All right.
Gotta load it up. Hey, some guy on Uverse thinks you're stupid. Just wanted to let you know. Also, when you coming over? Also, how many legs do you have? Also, when's the last time you pooped yourself? My nose yesterday.
Right up until my nose yesterday.
Yeah, it was doing pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Dude, I got it. Who's the doctor here and who's the fucking guy sitting on a couch next to the doctor?
I honestly don't know.
Did you not think that... Hold on, I gotta wait for this plane to stop.
Yeah.
Hey, plane, chill out. Maybe you should fucking go up to a different elevation, you stupid asshole. Jesus Christ.
Every time I see turbulence, I always think of Ross, because I've been on so many planes with him, and he always says the exact same shit.
What?
Like, it'll start shaking around, and I'll be like, whoa, there's some turbulence. And then, like, 5 seconds will pass, and I'll be like, I fucking hate turbulence.
Really?
Like, every time.
Really?
And I'm like, yeah, Ross, everyone hates turbulence. No one's like, wee!
Yeah. Wow! That pit in my stomach sure does feel great.
I love it. I love being reminded that I'm 50,000 feet in the air. With nothing below me but death.
All right, it's a question. It's an exclamation mark. Great.
Have you ever wondered why testicles are referred to as family jewels?
Maybe because they're precious.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You need to come over here a little bit so I can.
Sorry.
have some-
Sorry, I was thinking about nuts over on the side of the screen.
Who isn't my friend?
Really?
And who isn't my friend?
Oh.
Nearly everybody.
Ross.
Listen, I'm gonna stab you.
We're just never gonna learn that
I'm gonna
lesson.
stab you with a fucking dowel rod.
I'm gonna stab you with a well-alcoholed Q-tip. That sounds terrible.
No, it doesn't. It sounds. Well, yeah. I guess that's a word for it. Do you know what a synonym of terrible is?
Pugilist?
Well, I don't know what dictionary
Ross.
you're looking up. That might be right in a fucking 20s dictionary.
Right.
You know, fucking Cheetos had that dangerously cheesy tagline,
Uh-huh.
which is like, why would that? I don't know. That seems
Yeah, it seems like you're about to have a massive cheese-based coronary more than anything else.
dangerously cheesy.
Yeah, do you know how much cheese you'd have to eat for it to be dangerous?
That's a lot of danger.
It's like Ross, basically.
Check this shit out. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Check this out.
Were you there when Ross was telling Katie, like, oh man, I just threw up. I feel really sick. Can I have some milk?
Yeah, I
no.
wasn't there, but I've heard that story.
No, Ross.
Great
You threw up
story.
because you drink nothing but milk.
No, that's not true.
No?
No, it's not true at all.
What do you think is true?
Well, now you got the bouncy bounce. So
Oh, whoa.
that's the only truth that I subscribe to.
It's like my dick, it's like my fucking wiener, it's it's like my dick, it's like my fucking cock.
Hey, there we go. Some things.
Yeah, right. That was a little offbeat.
You're like Ross all of a sudden.
I like how every negative thing you could ever like happen.
No. Just anything
like Ross
involving a
all of a
lack of
sudden.
rhythm.
Oh yeah, or like the desire to just belt out terrible puns.
Oh, the worst.
But it's like it's more like a turtle hurdle or something. It's like, go fuck yourself.
I told Ross I loved him this morning.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Do you mean it?" It's like the sweetest thing. And I was like, "Of course I mean it, Ross." Jesus.
I mean it like I mean, like, you know, when you take an average of something.
Yeah.
It's the mean.
It's the mean average of all the times I've said my feelings about you.
Big, strong, muscly men.
Oiled men. Oh, you son of a bitch. If it's boomerangs, like plural.
No, it would
I'm gonna be
would
pissed.
do it. I remember when I was a kid and my brother and I played this.
Oh, okay.
It was like, what would you keep in a junk drawer? And then my brother wrote penis and scrotums. And then it was like, ding! Pencils and erasers. So, it's very forgiving.
Excellent. Thank
Good
you.
answer!
Oh, not good enough, apparently. Fucking.
You could just type in gibberish and the computer would be like, good answer! Yeah!
Oh, I want to write Ross. Fuck. What the hell is with beach?
Has anyone ever made the thing Australian? Anybody?
I don't know.
Let's see what. Yeah. I'll get this diamond. Yeah. Whee! Hey, Jack. I mean, Mr. Dickey. Sorry, that was embarrassing.
found you. I found you.
Chimes! Damn it.
Box.
Box! Thing! Hello! You okay, Dickey? Sorry, I can't say that with a straight face.
Do you want to know how I got my name?
Back feels like hell.
You're old.
Now listen, Snot.
Oh, that's
we don't
Ross.
have much time.
It is Ross! Wow, we totally didn't recognize our own friend.
Bo is just up the mountain in the Hangley House.
Aren't you coming?
Love to see those prissy thin legs climb this mountain at my age.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever, Ross. Stop screwing shit up for us.
I'm a big fucking weirdo.
Wee!
Caught it.
Great job.
I don't know why I did that off camera.
I don't know.
I feel like kind of an asshole, but I figured we'd name it on camera.
Aw.
So. Like, I literally just an Abra showed up and then I threw a Pokeball at it and I caught it. So you didn't miss much.
Cool. I
Right.
missed it too. I wasn't paying attention.
He's a Psy Pokemon. It sleeps 18 hours a day. Even while sleeping, it will teleport itself to treetops and pick and eat berries there.
It's like Ross.
Yeah. Or me if I had the ability to.
All right,
Yeah, with a
one,
different face, kind of.
one more time. Yeah, in a
Yeah.
different body.
I'm glad you
he's
smartly
different.
went to new game instead of continue.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna waste a precious continue? I'm playing this game to completion tonight.
To completion.
Nobody else is fucking. No one leaves until I fucking
Stop!
fuck up all the pizza.
Ross is like, I'm gonna go see my wife, Holly.
Shut up,
I'm gonna
Ross.
go see my wife, Holly.
Holly.
And then,
Hello.
and he's like, and you're like, no.
Hello, Holly. I love you.
I wish that you were Australian too, Holly.
God.
Then I could relate to you on some level other than the fact that we're extremely compatible.
You sound just like him.
Thank you.
That
I've
is
been
a.
working on it. Here's my wharf impression. Captain. Good, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Can you do Worf from Star Trek and Ross having a conversation?
Yeah, sure. Ross, I noticed that you're incredibly annoying.
I know.
There you go.
Yeah, no, good talk. Did Ross tell you he finally responded to a hateful comment on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like we have a policy. We never actually like establish it as a policy, but like I don't know, just as an adult, you're like, I'm not fucking responding to any of this shit, you kidding me? But Ross was like finally like, I'm gonna do it. And his response was like, come at me, scrub lord, I'm ripped.
That's what we all want to say.
Oh yeah.
And it's the only one who's
Fucking Ross.
come at me, scrub. Whoa, he just fucking almost visceraled me. Oh my god, that was crazy.
What does visceral mean?
It's like a super attack.
God damn it, my microphone keeps like sadly drooping down. All right, okay. Sorry everybody, that's the last time I'll adjust it.
It's nearly not as bad as fucking Ross. Ross just like leans away from his mic.
Does he really?
Yeah, all the time.
These mics are directional, so it's like very clear where your mouth should go.
Yeah, when I'm doing Steam Train with Ross or Grumpcade, I have a third job, and that is to make sure Ross is on mic.
Ross just has a very like ADD kind of feel about him in general.
He's aloof.
I mean, like fucking, we started improv classes, like all of us as a group, and Mark as well, and it's wonderful. But like, while we're all standing in a circle, and the teacher is explaining stuff to us, I have never seen in my life a more fidgety human being than Ross. Holly too, to a much lesser extent. She's a little bit fidgety, but like Ross was practically tumbling. I was like, dude, breathe. You are fucking giving everyone in this class agita right now. It's like just so like, who can concentrate? It's like when Mario bounces on those things' heads and then twirls with his arms out on the way down. It's weird that like there's certain diseases that only affect, or predominantly affect, like a certain group. Like the way kicks to the nuts only affect Ross from me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick Ross in the nuts. Was that not clear? I'm gonna. Whoa, hello, hello,
I guess
hello,
behind
hi.
you is
How
the
are
right
you?
way to go.
Okay.
Hi!
So Aaron's phone somehow in almost 2016 doesn't understand the word IMO.
Yes.
It autocorrects to imp.
Yeah.
So what did you just write to Ross?
I just wrote. That's a good idea, imp.
That's pretty special.
Like, why the fuck IMO? IMO.
Yeah, yeah.
How does a fucking phone in the year 2015
Yeah.
not know IMO?
Yeah.
I typed IMO and it was like, you mean imp?
Yeah. And Ross is like, what the fuck? And you're like, IMO, in my opinion, you look like an imp. I like how you threaded the needle to your death, though.
That was nice. Doing myself a nice little climactic end.
Is that the end of the level, or is that just a checkpoint?
What? It's just a checkpoint.
Oh, eat all the dicks, Ross.
man.
This is when Ross was still in his, like, trolling us all the time phase.
Yeah, which he's moved on.
Yeah, he really has not done that in a long time.
He's just a hard-working boy now.
Yeah, the goddamn it Ross days are behind us. But, oof, boy. This brings it all back, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does.
To,
Ground.
yeah. Have you ground enough to pound?
I don't freaking know, dude. I just gotta try it. That's what this game's all about. Trials and tribulations. Hold on, I gotta turn it down.
Okay.
Jesus, it's so fucking loud. Whoever played this last turned it so loud.
You're giving him a real talking to right now.
God damn it. Ross.
Ross, you watching this?
I bet it was Ross.
I bet he's not even watching this.
But it was Ross. You know
Ross,
what?
watch our show, you prick. Do your research.
Nah, he'll never do it.
Not a chance.
If we could literally talk smack on Ross every episode and just tell people not to say anything on Twitter or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure they
he
wouldn't.
would never know.
Yeah. There's only like 5 people on Twitter, so if all of them listen to what you're saying, then you're good to go.